Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are doing a new game tonight, Chop Chop Inc. This one released on Friday, I think, and it just looks really good. Looks really amusing. So we're gonna give it a shot. The one, Bologna Sniper. Hello, hi, welcome. Indeed, chop chop. I believe the premise behind this is we were fired from our woodworking corporate job, so we decided to strike it on our own. Or we're attempting to strike it on our own, and the corporation is doing dirty tactics to try to compete with us. Not really sure exactly. There's an evil corporation involved. We know that part. I believe this is kind of sort of incremental / factory. Not really sure. It just looks interesting. And we have a little Priscilla wandering around in the background here. So let's hydrate first, because Sniper says so. I would go with tea, but it's freshly boiled. A little too hot and spicy right now. Okay. Chop chop, new game. Day 2126 at the office at Furnox headquarters. Password, admin123. Why do you read this? Eyeball. I was playing a game. And I have a severed hand. It's just hand. Alright, click the files that are on top of the filing cabinets. Okay. Stamp, 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 stamp. Poop. Tiny pencil. Papers. Weekly coffee count. That's not nearly enough. Jesus. I am indeed playing the game that I'm playing. Employee of the Month, Justin Lumber. April 2019. Signed by Michael Vanderquack, Vice President, and Nathan McDuck, General Director. Wait, do we work for the Scrooges? The evil McDucks? Poop. I have fun poop. Great. I don't know why I have poop, but I found it. Company policy. Due to the recent surge in coffee consumption, we are implementing immediate coffee restrictions. No coffee breaks before 12 a.m. 1 coffee per day. Well, that's just rude. Kitty. Meow. Cats are more than pets. Meow meow. I'm a cool cat. Meow. I don't know why I'm going to each person's cube to steal their stuff, and why one of those stuffs was poop. Ah. Eh. 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 I got it. Top secret files. Look at that life out there. Happy, inviting, naturey. We're stuck inside this friggin' office, being watched. Alright, poop, coffee restrictions. 10-year anniversary at Furnox, August 20th party. Great. Bring the files to my desk. Right. I was gonna try to leave. I'll leave. I'm being told to sprint. Alright, fine, I'll bring them back to my office. Hooray. Stamp. Paper. 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 First batch of invoices done. Time for a coffee. Paper. 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 Oh. There we go. Stamp. 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 Oh. What's up, Demos? Ah. Poop. The great mighty poop. Still smelly. But did forget to sing. That was a reference. That was a reference. Press the vending machine button. Stamp. Oop. Sorry. Stamp. Stamp. Sorry. Stamp. 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 I was told to stamp all the paperwork. I'm helping my coworkers. I'm being productive. Why do they have a big handle screwed to their desk? I'm pretty sure you don't need an oh shit handle at your desk. Stamp. 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 Stamp? No. Stamp. Sad stamp. Okay, coffee time. Coffee time. Look at that. Look at that. Bees. I mean, okay. I know we're supposed to hate the big evil corporation, but their furniture comes pre-packed with bees. And evil cats. I don't see anything wrong with this. Coffee. 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 Stamp. Hang on. Oh. Rude. Okay, I suppose. Only this one works. Stamp. Coffee. Open your inventory and equip the coffee. Coffee. Stamp. Oh. Poofy. Oh. Coffee. 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 The taste of hot bean juice instantly fills your energy and overclocks your productivity. Hint, consumables restore health or grant temporary buffs. Exactly what I needed. You received an email. Return to your desk to read it. Why do you read this? That's a good question. Hang on. I lost my productivity tool. Stamp. Stamp. You're fired. Great. Subject immediate termination notice. Dear sales associate number 207. Effective immediately, your position at Fernox has been terminated. Key factors include your increasingly excessive coffee consumption, successful replacement by more cost-efficient AI, your upcoming 10-year tenure triggered salary increase. We thank you for your time at Fernox. Please return all company property, including your mug. Profitably yours, Fernox Management. P.S. We hope you have a pleasant flight. P.P.S. We are Fernox. Resistance is futile. What the hell? The hell? That's what the hooks are for. Oh. Alright, that's one way to fire your employees. Ow. Box. With eyeballs. Well, that was a landing. We've seen dragons belly flop with more grace. Alright on that, Crater Boy? What just happened? Short version? Fired from Fernox. Catapulted, sky, ground, boom. You made quite the entrance. The birds are still confused. That's insane. Insane? Please, that's corporate policy these days. We regret to inform you. Please enjoy your complimentary flight. Classy. Where am I? Welcome to Osville Forest, home of damp moss, dramatic cliffs, and now unemployed humans with possible concussions. You're a chest, aka a mimic. Yes, Chester Hordington, actor, adventurer, storage solution. I once doubled for a loot crate in Warzone Redemption 4. Now I'm stuck here in an indie game with no budget. Life is cruel. This is so weird. Weird's the norm here, friend. Now come on, dust off that crater from your face. You got some tutorials to survive. Tutorials? Yes, please. See that axe over there? Used to belong to some nerd who camped here last week. Skinny arms, glasses. Talked about cryptocurrency a lot. Where's he now? Vanished overnight. And he left his tent and that axe. I did hear some strange duck quacking around midnight. I didn't think much of it that time. Ducks? Yeah, ducks. Since that night, I don't trust them anymore. Beady eyes, webbed feet, suspicious and quiet, until they're not. Anyway, grab the axe. You look just nerdy enough to wield it. I'll do my best. Thanks. Stamp. Hey, there's my crater. Nice. Alright, already. This game gets points on style. Style and humor. Stamp. And stamps. Stamp. Chicken. Stamp. Pet the chicken. Pet the chicken. Stamp. 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 Okay, I have to find out. Can we actually pet the chicken? Can I? Wait, hold up. Can I unequip? Alright, apparently I can't unequip. I got the X. Hooray. I did it. Chicken. Okay, I pet the chicken. Oops. Oops. I intended to pet the chicken. I have chopped the chicken. Well, we're eating good tonight. Alright, Axe Boy, time to commit your first act. See those fences? Smash them. Destroying abandoned property is technically recycling. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. 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 Oh, they got a little chorus going on over here. Why fences? Because inside every fence lives valuable wood. You need the scraps to build a sawhorse. You know, for crafting. Like in every game ever. Fine, breaking stuff now. That's the spirit. Destroy meaningless structures. Harvest their remains and pretend it's progress. On it. Alright, fair enough. We got cut it. Now, this is also a reference, because that is the same color scheme as Fix It, the mugs from Satisfactory. And theirs say Fix It, not Cut It. Ow! Fire hurt. Fire bad. Oh. We got a little Vespa. We got a little back. We got a little knapsacketed. Call the lawyers. 4x wood, 4x beam. There. All right, chop chop. Chop chop. Chop chop. Chicken. Chop chop. Alright, I need more birch plank. I need more birch beam. I love the sad little toot. Sad toot. I was told you guys are evil. Thanks. Okay, I can't swim. Way to die, number 69. Sleeping with the fishes. Great. Gotta keep my stuff. Lovely. Duck, come back. I want your precious meats. No? Okay. This place is lovely. Apple. Apple. Damn. Apple tree. But, like, we have to be able to get apples from the apple tree. Right? Alright, I did it. Excellent. You've got sticks and scraps. Time to build a sawhorse. Because obviously you can't just craft things with your hands like a caveman. Will do. Damn. How do I set up a sawhorse? How to do that? Ah, over here. Apparently we need to put things in. Stamp of approval. Did it. I did it. Stamped. Birch wood, apple wood, birch plank, birch beam. Your secret fetish, but it smells like warm apple pie. Oh no. The references. Your secret fetish, and then the other one, but it smells like apple pie. Well suited to reinforcing doors against zombies. Amazing girth. Good, good. Good, good, good. Nails. Those are my excess nails, I'm assuming. So I just kind of slapped everything in there without concern. Alright, Lumberjack Light, it's finally time to chop down some trees. Yes, real trees. Tall, leafy, majestic. Full of glorious, glorious wood. You really like wood. Like it? I am it. Wood is nature's miracle material. Strong, flexible, and stylish. It floats, it burns, it builds, and it makes excellent treasure chests, if I may say so. You're very confident. Confidence is easy when you're 80% mahogany. Now, get to chopping. We need fresh wood to improve things around here. Chop some trees. Got it. Okay. Okay. First off, I see friends. Chicken friends. Chicken. Chicken. I got egg. Pancakes. What are you? Why is there straw laying around here? Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Check it. Button? No button. Oh, I see. F for fucking fabulous. Fernox Corp. Cheap quality furniture for a high price. Only $7.99.99. Death lies this way. Ah, hit was still next. Fair enough. Right. Ominous tone shift going in here. Genovetic Labs. Osville Forest. Alright. Hello, ducks. No diving. Blockheads not accepted. Misuse will be fined. Alright, let's chop down some trees. We got plenty of apple trees around here, so I'm gonna get one. I notice now in my mission that I didn't need to do that because I only need birch trees. But it's fine. There we go. I got apple wood. Bees! Bees! Bees. Oh. Honestly, kind of legit hope they would do something. We already found dumb way to die number 69, so might as well find more dumb ways to die. Bees. Ow. Ow. Bees. I didn't get any bee-related things out of that. Okay, so we need to do chop down the stump so the tree can regrow. I see. In that case, then I'm gonna chop this down too. Chicken. They really need to give me a way to remove whatever's in my hand so I can pet the chicken properly. Chicken. Pet the 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 chicken. Meh. Meh. Give. Out of here, bush. Alright, talk to Chester. We got all the wood. I love the crater that we made. It's a fantastic crater. Not only is it human shaped, but there's even a skid. Alright, little woodcutter. Our next step is to get our sales department up and running. You need to repair that dusty old drone landing pad over there. Yes, a sad metal slab covered in bird poop over there that looks like it lost a fight with lightning. Twice. What's it do? Summons delivery drones from the city. They pick up your handcrafted nonsense, sell it, and hopefully don't crash into a bird on the way back. Drones sound dumb. Oh, they are. Big, whirling idiots. But they work cheap, never sleep, and don't ask questions. Unlike some freshly unemployed woodchoppers I know. I heard that. Good. Now gather some parts and fix that platform. We got stuff to snip around and to ship and greet to 50 words hard. And I want my chest stuffed with more coin than your last paycheck. This guy. Fixing it now, buddy. Chop. Chop. He's got nice little goggles. Nice little goggles. Chicken. Ooh, 2 chicken. Chicken. It's a stare that screams high as Pluto. Alright, what's this? Indirect. Chopping block for firewood. The firewood, the best friend of those who like to play with fire. Okay. Do we need firewood? So far we have a fire that does not appear to need wood. Ah. F to show them your respects. Alright, everyone, F's in chat for respects. Did you know you can interact with many things in the world? Simply look at them and press F. That's great. If I could put my axe away, I'd give him the double. Ooh. Up there looks interesting. Blue trees and crystally things. What do we need? We need 2 small birch beams. And, craft and also collect 2 small birch beams. Toot! Alright, we need... How do I... transfer amount. So we gotta transfer 4 so it doesn't spit them back out of me. Great. Beware, gravity always wins. Alright, so they did explicitly say no diving, so... Yep. Just kind of hoping for a different death. Not sleeping with the fishes, but diving with the fishes. Alright, store 1 birch plank in the drone landing pad. Hit the red button with your axe to call the drone. Wait for drone and receive 2 monies. Put goods inside. 1 birch plank. Done. I have put stuff in the box. I have called the drone. Happy little guy. Really happy little guy. Oh, he's struggling. Apparently they're Japanese. Alright, fair enough. I got 2 monies. I got 2 whole monies, Chester. Great job with the drone landing pad. You're not so dumb as you look, maybe. Alright, enough flattery. It's time to turn that beautiful wood into something even more beautiful. Furniture. Not for comfort, no, no. We're doing this for serious money. Sell furniture? Really? Yes, really. People love buying rustic junk made by amateurs. Slap together a chair or a table and someone will toss coins at you like it's a performance art. Why do you care? Because, my gullible friend, I am a chest, and chests love one thing more than anything else. Cold, shiny, clinky money. I want to be so full of cash I develop back problems. After I develop a back. Greedy much? Absolutely. Now start crafting. Let's turn this tragic forest life into a booming furniture empire. Step 1, chairs. Step 2, chairs with armrests. Step 3, world domination. Before we can get started, however, you need to build a workbench. Then you can finally start crafting and selling glorious furniture. Now get to work. A furniture empire doesn't build itself. Fine, I'll craft something, I guess. Chicken. Chicken. I could probably sell all of this ridiculous amount of chicken meat. Raw chicken leg. It's already starting to smell. Waving cat. A carved waving Chinese cat. Fernox corpse stamp. The chosen weapon of the office knight. Wooden axe. Chop trees. With mixed feeling. Pile of nails. Some nails for crafting or throwing in front of car tires. Egg. Protein. Raw duck. It doesn't quack quite as loudly anymore. Apple. High-tech health item for your teeth. Halved apple tree chunk. It's a halved apple tree chunk. Halved birch tree chunk. It's a halved birch tree chunk. Jesus. Birch wood. Secret fetish. Secret fetish. Sticks. A few sticks. Maybe useful for roasting something over the fire. Character. Justin Lumber. Strength. Stamina. Speed. Age 35. Height 1,76 m. Weird European math there. Occupation. Lumberjack, obviously. Your body, a heroic, squishy masterpiece sculpted by years of soul-crushing office work. Pure willpower and revenge somehow keep this frail frame ready to chop trees and craft furniture. Progress. None. Recipes. Not many. Missions. None. Alright. 4 small birch beams, and collect them. Gila. Hi, Gila. Small birch beams. How do... Ah, that's how do. Got it. I crafted too many. Wait, what? I just crafted 8 of them. I just did it. Buddy, I just did it. He's got storage. Oh, I did the regular birch beams, not the small birch beams. I see. That's fine, I'm sure I'll use them at some point. Set up a workbench. Alright, 4 planks. And 4 small, specifically, birch beams. Hello, Lotus! Welcome! Happy Monday indeed. Alright, this bench needs something special. This workbench needs my seal of approval. Llama boy quit living in the future. Today is Monday. Meh. Meh. Gila, stop. Gila, stop. Gila, stop. Get Pat. Alright, go to marked location, craft 3 log stool, collect 3 log stool. I need logs. I need logs for a log stool. Made out of apple wood. Apple wood, you say? But yeah, he gave me the sad kitty noises. So we needed 3 wood per stool. And it is specifically apple wood. So we need apple wood. And then this is... So I can craft birch planks and birch beams out of the actual halved birch wood. So I guess it'd be good to keep some birch wood on hand in case I need it. Apple wood does not seem to need the halved logs. Okay, now in here, I am noticing, as much as I can tell that they have gone for a very simplistic UI, I feel like it's too simplistic in that I can't even see how much material I have for the item in question. So I have no idea how many I could make without going back out of my inventory to go back into here to check what my number is. It would be nice if they added a way to see, at the very least on mouse over, how many of said item you can craft, or how many of said materials you have, just to have some info. Physics-based building. Hell yeah. Oh god. I need 3. Toot. Chest. Store in the drone landing pad and send them on their way. Stools. Send them. Alright. Now, I'm noticing at the top center, we have 100% F versus W, 0%. I am assuming W is me. Although the W doesn't make sense yet because I am not named W. I am named Justin Lumber. Well, that was rude, Keelan. Throw my phone on the floor like that. That was very rude, kitty. Very rude indeed. That was an overly excitable Japanese drone. Great job selling that furniture. I can already smell all the money we're going to make in the not-too-distant future. Now listen, you're going to do great cutting down all those precious trees, but your axe is looking kind of dull. You should sharpen it to be even more efficient. Okay, but how? I had this piece in my inventory back when I was part of an RPG game. It used to be a great treasure chest, but no one ever came to claim the loot, so I think I should give it to you. Now go build yourself a proper grindstone. Then you can finally start sharpening your axe as much as you please. Will do. Now, this is a wooden axe. I have a feeling that if we sharpen it too much, it's just going to disappear and turn into sawdust. Alright, where are we building what? Recipe, wooden axe Mark II. We're doing that over here. We got that, and we got 4, and then we need 4 small birch beams. Okay, well... Okay, well... Chicken. Now that part's odd, because after you've chopped the tree, and you've chopped the log in half, you have to hit E to pick them up. But everything else, auto pops in your inventory. So I'm not entirely sure why we have to hit E over those specific items and nothing else. Right. We need small birch beams. Choppy, 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 choppy. Stamp of approval. Oh, I thought that'd be it. Stamp of approval. There we go. Stamp. What next? Mark II. We need 5 birch wood. It looks identical. Alright, carpenter in training. Before you continue building your empire of overpriced chairs, I need you to check out the broken bridge down that path. What happened to it? Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Ducks. That's what happened. Feathered fiends. 1 minute they're quacking, then bam, the bridge collapses. Coincidence? I think not. You're blaming ducks again? Ducks, what did you do? Yes, again. They've been too quiet lately. Plotting, scheming, waddling with intent. Now go scout the damage. Just don't get ambushed by a web-footed hit squad. Alright, on my way, duck hitter. Checking. Mwahaha. Moo-ha-ha-ha. Duck. Look at that malicious duck. It's quacking away in that pond. Like it owns the place. Ah! Well, that's a lovely little flyover. I saw you, duck. Where'd you go, duck? Yeah, quack, quack, quack to you, too. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Silly lady duck with eyelashes. Nailed it. Okay. I have checked out the bridge, as requested. Who just plooped? Where's the ploop? Who just plooped? Oh. You made it, and you're not even covered in feathers? Well, looks like the area's clear then. No ducks in sight. A rare window of peace. No, sir. I did my part in calling the duck army. You're welcome. No ducks. Told you. Don't get too cocky. Ducks are masters of deception. They can blend into shadows, mimic wind, disguise themselves as lawn ornaments. But for now, no quacking means we act fast. Fix the bridge? Yes, repair it immediately, before they return with tiny wrenches and an attitude. We rebuild, we cross, we move forward while the ducks plot their next feathery betrayal. Okay, chill. However, I need special resources. Alright, genius, in that case, I'll build you. You need to build a PC. No, not a personal confusion. A proper personal computer. Do you even know what that is? Or have you been living under a rock? I know what a... Exactly my point. It's a magic box made of thingy-foo thingies and whatchamacallits. It lets you and me order stuff we can't craft ourselves, like snacks or fancy hats. I swear I'm the only one around here who knows what a PC is. Listen, I know it's a complicated thing, but I believe in you, mostly because I had no other choice. Now, gather parts, build that PC, and let's get shopping. I want gadgets, upgrades, and maybe a tiny disco ball. On it, Chester. New recipe, wooden PC. Wooden PC. I don't have a circuit board. I don't have a circuit board. Pin it. Alright, so we need 2 more applewood. We need 2 more applewood. Chicken. Interesting. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm testing something. 1, 2, 3 to chop that part. Okay. Now this one. No. Okay. I was managing things probably because I was counting from my previous my previous axe from before the upgrade. No, you probably posted it while I was napping. And when I went to go check random, it had a little dot, but I didn't see anything in the dot. So I'm not sure exactly what was unread there. Bees. So what if I just leave them there? Or kick it around? Yes. Good, good. Have fun, bees. Hang on. Yeah, I don't... There it is, okay. It's a purple tentacled scrub daddy. Nice. Yeah, I had seen there was a stand of the Beach Buddies specials when I went to get the one that I have. I did not see that one though. I saw crab, and I saw a couple others. Nice. Probably would have gotten that one if it was there. Okay, so here's a problem. I don't have electronic parts. And I don't have wood beam. So, recycle the notebook of the missing crypto guy. That wasn't there before. Believe, achieve, crypto. No. There we go. That's what I was looking for. craft it. How do we... Ah, distance. Distance. There we go. I'm building a wooden PC. Hell yeah. Craft a simple table. Okay, well. Simple table. I need 4 birch planks. Did it. Alright, go to the market location and set up the PC. I shall. Perfect. Hit the PC with your axe to boot it. Nice. Okay, what are we getting? Order 6 piles of nails. Okay. 6. Order. Delivery drop-off location. Alright. Alright, psychopath. You do you. Box. Perfect. Can I have the leftover wood, please? Oh. That would have been really good wood to recycle. There's a lot to do, isn't there? All that hard work always makes me real hungry. Makes you hungry. I did the work. Yeah, but I was more mentally invested than you were. Whatever. Did I tell you that I used to be super important and extremely lucrative loot box? Yes, like 2 minutes ago. Okay, okay. I still have this old pot here. Maybe you can use it to whip up something, a little something for us. Because before you fix the bridge, you should eat something to build up your strength. Just like a real warrior, only without armor. Because, as they say, no food, no fight. Here, take this old pot and create yourself a proper-looking cooking area out of it. Take these eggs with you as well, so you can make fried eggs. Okay, Chester. Right. Cooking. Pot. Cooking pot. Did it. I didn't even have to provide the sticks. Alright. Craft 2 firewood. Ah. Use your axe to chop the wood into firewood. That's useful. Great. Craft. Great. Gila. Gila. Yeah, you need to chill. No, you need to chill. No, you need to chill. Chill, kitty, chill. Alright. Fried eggs. I did it. Hooray. Very good. Once you've had something to eat, you'll feel energized for a while, which will allow you to work much more efficiently. Now have a bite to eat and get back to work. We've got an empire to build. Okay, Chester. Whatever you say, Chester. What's the sticker on your chest for, Chester? I can't actually see it, but it looks like a sticker or a button of a green foam sports hand with a face on it. Grilled chicken legs. So the fried egg was 0.025 strength for 3 minutes and 0.025 speed for 3 minutes. The chicken is 0.12 and 10 health. Perfectly roasted marshmallow, 0.1 strength. Duck stew. Oh, that's fancy. Duck stew. They're just quacking very softly now. So I need 4 ducks, 3 pumpkins, 2 tomatoes, 2 corn, and 2 wood to get 0.25 strength for 4 minutes. That doesn't feel like that's very useful. Pancakes. Pancakes. Chicken. Ah, a chicken. Alright. Yep. Sleeping with the fishes. Worth it for that piece of chicken, though. Alright, equip the fried eggs. Eat the fried eggs. Repair the bridge. Okay. Press the pin icon to pin a recipe anytime. Open your inventory to pin the recipe. Okay, pin. Pin. I can pin from the menu, but can I pin here? Okay. How do I pin it? Ah! Pin it. There we go. Okay, so first off we need axe the axe. We need... We need that many. We need 4 small beams. And we need 15 birch planks. We need more wood. Wow, that fried egg really was useful. I am getting exactly 1 more damage per swing than I was previously. Alright. Good, good. Alright, how are we doing on the planks? We need 1 more. We need 1 more. Chicken. Chicken. Ah! I fell. Alright, bridge, build, get. Those things. Those things. Done. Built. 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 I built it. New tree discovered. Also duck. We got birch, we got apple. Unless... walnut. Ah, fancy. Alright, how do I unpin the recipe? How do I unpin up here? There we go. Alright, Chester. What you got for me? Look at that. The bridge is fixed. And the world hasn't ended. And not a single duck in sight. You, my friend, have defied all odds and basic expectations. Thanks, I guess. But listen closely now. From this point on, be very careful. That bridge is now strategic. Ducks love strategic things. They'll be back, probably with blueprints and vengeance. You need help. No, what I need is surveillance drones and duck-proof fencing. But I digress. The point is, you've done well. For now, I've taught you everything I know. Scary, isn't it? No, it's not scary that you have taught me everything you know by now. Maybe what now? Now we become partners. You, the hands, me, the brains, voice, charm, and chest of the operation. Together we shall rule the furniture world. And by we, I mean I get most of the money, obviously. ... Tough negotiator, huh? Okay. How about 70-30? No? 60-40? Not even that? Alright, then equal partner it is. This'll be weird. Oh, it will. Weird, profitable, and slightly unhinged. Before we start our empire, there is one last thing you need to do. A very important mission. Emotional, symbolic, therapeutic. Go on. Head to the nearby cliff. From there, you'll see the Fernox headquarters. Big, shiny, and full of people who yeeted you out of a catapult. Yeah, I remember. Once you're there, let them know how you feel. Send them a sign, a gesture, a message from the deepest part of your soul. I think I know what to do. It would have been slightly more dramatic if I hadn't already done that. I get right up in front. Right here. Oh, just go to the marked location. I can do that. You get one of these, and 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 one of these. Chester, and come back for you with one of these. Oh. Magnificent. Now they know what they're up against. Alright, partner, time to get to work and show Fernox who's boss. It's about time. Oh, business is up and running. Now we scale. Build us a research table and a mailbox so we can broaden our project range and draw in orders. Drown in orders. Makes sense. Chicken. 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 Alright, let's pin it. We need to chop it down some more trees. Well, what's this about the brave little toaster world? Hummer. Chicken. Duckweed is a quality product. Okay, we need that, and then we need that, and then we need that. Nailed it. And seal of approval. When do I get my own stamp? When do I get a W stamp? Unlock the simple furniture package. Simple furniture package. Craftable. Requires $100 and 4 or 10 wood. Alright. That's gonna take some effort. Let's get to chopping. So that's a little bit different. We have completed we have completed the tutorial. There we go. And now we are a little bit on our own for making money and whatnot. I believe I need to sell 6 stools. But I could also look at the other furnitures available. Let's look at the other furnitures available to sell. Log stools, $18. Backless log bench. Log bench with back. Looks like it's all made out of applewood though, so we'd an applewood. I need to stop chopping down birch trees. I could be selling stool samples. That is correct. In fact, you could say that my first product sold was a stool sample. Duck. I'll get you soon enough, duck. Obviously my own stool. Nothing but the best handcrafted stool sample. Hot off the presses. That looks expensive. Why is one of the crafting ingredients a wide-eyed gerbil? Could be a guinea pig or a hamster. It's fair. Probably better not to ask. But what if I would like what I learned? Chicken. Chicken. Chicken egg. Fish. Damn it, fish. Come here. Come here. You win this round, fish. Bees! I'm gonna take these home with me. Oi, you there. Could you help me out, Cully? Stop pretending you can't see me. I'm stuck between these bushes. Sure. 1 second. Finally out of there. Thanks, bud. My name is Sheldon. Nice to meet you. I'm having a hard time with voices. Gita, would you like to provide a voice? Gita's providing the voice. Sheldon, nice to meet you. Yep. Also, I may have voiced too hard with Chester over there. Boys? What you doing, boys? What you doing? What you doing? Alright. I can't do Sheldon voice. I just came here, traveled a long distance. You see the stinky factory over there at the cliffs? Yep, Fernox. I know the company. Right bastards. Oh, you know that stinky excuse for a company? Well, we, my family and I, used to live there, right underneath the cliffs. Where the last few trees still alive. Used to be such a peaceful place. Used to be, what happened? We lived there for decades. But one day, Fernox built their factory right over our living space. All the waste they dumped into the sea and the air polluted was just too much. We had to leave. So what now? I just left my family at a safe place, wandering around looking for a permanent place to settle down, all because of that stinky company. I wish I had someone to supply me with some gear so I could swim over there and take revenge. Revenge? How can I help? If you could get me something to reinforce my turtle shell, then I could swim over there, infiltrate that piece of stinkiness, and try to sabotage their machines. Once you have the gear, let me know. I'll be at the manhole over there. I'll see what I can do, Sheldon. It splorts blood. I'm sorry, Sheldon. Alright, where the bees go? Bees! Chicken! Bees! Now I have 2 bees. Just like earlier today, I have 2 bees. Two bees to accompany by the fire. Perfect. Sometimes you just gotta ask the really important questions in life. 2 bees or not 2 bees? Alright, so let's sell the most expensive thing. I'm sure there's some sort of price comparison. Well, actually, this is a good price comparison. So this one is 1 log and 2 wood for 24 bucks. This one is 1 log and 2 wood plus the previous 1 log and 2 wood for 40 bucks. So that means that this item is not as valuable because it costs twice as much but does not provide twice as much monies. This one is $18 for 3 wood, which I guess we probably would have to do a price per wood type of situation. This one is 2 logs and 2 wood, so 1 more log than this one for $36. That is more money. That is 12 more money. I think that one might be actually worth it. Let's do that one. I see. Come here. There we go. Let's make a bunch of these. Get a bunch of monies. Apparently that's as much money as I can make. But those are 36 bucks a pop, which hits me with the $100 requirement. I am out of wood. Improved turtle shell armor requires 5 walnut wood and 6 nails plus 9 apple wood. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go make the monies. Let's see what the drone has to say today. Hydration time. Yes. I don't know enough Japanese to translate that. Alright, let's go get the walnut.
Chicken.
You are not made of walnut. I'm sorry to be the bearer of non-walnut related news. Yes, indeed, they are balloons full of feathers. Lol, cat fail. No, not you, Gizmo. Don't look at me like that. This might be too much walnut. But I would probably need it anyway for upcoming furniture builds, so... Is my axing leveling up? Because I'm noticing my damage slowly going up. It was at 19 earlier, now it's at 20. Okay, let's finish this little section right here. There. Quebec. Oh, now it's at 21. We must be leveling up. Increases your damage output. I'm assuming I'm leveling up. There's not really any indication that I'm leveling up, other than my damage going higher, which is good, I suppose. I did see a plus 0.01 strength just now as I chopped that tree. Chicken. Okay, so let's look at this recipe. We have more than enough walnut wood. We need 9 apple wood and 6 more nails. So let's order 6 nails. Oh, that's a pile of screws, not nails. Which is unfortunately going to cost me $96. So unless the $100 previously that we earned is needed, we should be good. But we shall see. Vroom vroom since 2000.
Stay out of my way, otherwise I'll throw you out of my way.
Rude. Oh. I was hoping to hit it before I hit the ground. Turtle. Alright, 0.01. You are playing Space Invaders, but you are not good at Space Invaders. Yeah. Space Invaders is one of those ones that's deceptively simple, but it picks up quick. I personally do not enjoy playing it for more than about a round. I wonder what these broken doors are for. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's literally just a bunch of broken doors. Curious. Okay. Let's get the 5 applewood, or 4 more applewood that we need. Now we can make the turtle. Oh. That is quite the armor. All right, turtle. Why is that? Oh, probably because I have a second mission. All right, turtle. There you go, turtle. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him. Oh, that looks fantastic. I'm sure this will strengthen my shell more than enough. I like the little spiky details. Let's hope they'll have a ton of balloons over there. Glad you like it. Be careful out there, buddy. Don't worry, with this gear, no one can stop me. You should watch from the nearby cliff to see what I'm going to do with Fernox. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go watch. Fernksoar. Fernksoar. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Whew, that was a close call. I just managed to get out of there before the grate over the pipe closed. Your colleague Paul, the one who sat at the desk next to you, that nasty little dwarf almost caught me. But, quick as I am, I managed to get away from him. Paul, I liked him. Alright then. The grid doesn't look as tough as... the grid doesn't look as though someone's been trying to build a chicken coop. They were solid steel cylinders. We'll have to try and open the grid again. so I can cause even more trouble there. But for now, I need some rest. I'll call you as soon as I have a plan. Okay, bye. Good job, Sheldon. Hang on, Sheldon. You have earned the stamp of approval. Oh. There you go. Right on your neck. There we go. Right there. Right there. Stamp of approval. Alright, next quest. Unlock the simple furniture package. Right. Back to that again. Oh, okay. I was dumb because I was collecting the $100 for the simple furniture package and then got distracted by Sheldon, and I immediately used my $100 for him. So we need to go back to making furniture to earn back $100. I need applewood. I need applewood. I need 9 applewood. Chicken! Oh, sure, we'll make this many. Apparently I made more applewood than I anticipated. Or I can't. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, whatever they said. Alright, money. Simple furniture package. New furniture unlocked. Craft a mailbox and a mailbox holder. It's calling me a pervert. For looking up its fan blades. Alright, what do we need? We need birch. We need 8 applewood. We need 6 small birch beams. And we need 1 birch beam. Okay. I need another apple tree. Chicken! Okay, so we got that. We got that. And we got that. Okay, mailbox holder, craft. And then mailbox. Oops, I accidentally installed something. Woodman Corp. Manly Furniture. That's my company name, Woodman Corp. Set up your mailbox by the roadside. I can do that. Welcome! It's always a pleasure to see new businesses setting up here. You're now part of what keeps this city alive and growing. Nice to meet you. To be clear from the start, we do not approve of what Fernox has done to you. That company has been a thorn in our side for a long time, and we'd love to, well, get rid of it. Right now, though, we're pretty much on our own. Most of the city's residents depend on Fernox, since they wouldn't be able to furnish their houses and apartments otherwise. We'd therefore like to support you in your endeavor and are offering your first contractual mission. If you help the city thrive, it will repay you. Help expand the city to reach new target audiences. Once you have all the city's residences on your side, you'll finally be able to defeat Fernox. Will do. Thanks, lady. Open. 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 I mean, we do build it strong. Because it is withstanding direct axe chopping. No problem. Bloop. Chicken. Chicken. Alright, where's the mission board? Ah. Open the missions tab. Central Tower Extension. We plan to expand the Central Tower. It's time to catch up with the neighboring city. We need more floors, more presence, more aura. Can you build a city progression table and help us out with the missing building materials? Sure. I don't know what I need to do, but sure. Set up a city progression table. Ah. We need walnut planks and beams. I can do that. I chopped a whole bunch of walnut earlier. Welcome to Wooden Holly. Random facts about Wooden Holly. Foundation year, 1852. City population, 356,480 plus. Fast-growing economy. City plans to expand. 421 public toilets. City of permanent light. Homeless population, 1. Freddy, my boy. Great. Central Tower. Ooh, okay. We need things. We need stuff and things. Lots of birch beams, lots of birch planks, etc., etc., etc. Can I use it? I cannot use it. Fuck you, Fernox. Alright, let's see what I have in my pocket, and then we'll fill up the rest with fresh birch choppings. I do not have any of the birch wood. Hooray! Now I have it all. Central Tower, because someone had to be the main character in the skyline. Wow, I'm fucking magical. I did that not only from a distance, but with wood. Hell yeah. Alright, we can unpin that. There we go. Lovely. Ah. Yo, Wags boy, step over here. We need to chat. But what if? What if I got wood chop, buddy? Alright, apprenticeship years are over. Time to set you free. Unleash your inner capitalist. We need cold, hard capital to get this business up and running. I'm talking sweet, delicious money. Cash, dough, dineros, the green stuff. Fernox never sleeps. Start selling stuff and make us some moolah. I'm on the case, buddy. Very nice. Do you hear this? Money talks, and I listen. And right now it says, headquarters. Go buy some dirt for our home base. The official stamper in the tunnel should help you out. Land. Got it. Stamper. Check it. Check it. Check it. You know what? All of my hard work chopping chicken, I think I earned this. A nice cooked up chicken leg. Chicken. Lovely. I earned that. Alright, stamper in the tunnel. I just noticed this. Stop. No one allowed beyond this point. But what if, and hear me out here, what if I did? Oh. Dot dot dot. Hello? Dot dot dot. Hello? Alright. Hang on. Well, alright. Pizza! Pizza. I was told no one beyond this point. Well, that's unnerving.
Nope. No. Nope. No.
No. Suspicious. Suspicious. I was honestly trying to get shot by the turret. I'm fine. Wake up. Huh? What? Ah, good day, sir. Yes. Do you wish to speak with me? I have a request. What is it? I want to buy land. I am the person designated for such consultations. Please, take a seat. Or stand, it doesn't matter. Rules permit either. Technically, now the matter at hand. What land do you want to buy? Dirt patch. Very well. Form 42B, subsection 7, paragraph 4. Yes, you need to fill it out in triplicate. I will submit your request to my colleagues at the cadastral office and send you a letter when they're ready. Perfect. How long it'll take? Since we're working with one of the leading postal companies, the letter should arrive very soon. Okay, I'll check. Thanks, buddy. Knock, knock. I am vastly disappointed by not being able to be shot by the turret.
Nope.
Nope. Wait, can I... I cannot. Chicken! Egg. Chicken! Collect letter. Right. Chicken! I wonder if I can sell all these chickens. I didn't look to see how much the cooked chicken was worth after I cooked it. Let's do that. I mean, it's technically worth 3, but that's also with the firewood, so that would be lots of monies. So, selling foods is not really the way to go. Can I... No. I was kind of hoping I could pick up the bees and, like, ship the bees into town. Dear Mr. Justin Lumber, your application for the purchase of the property dirt patch outside of the tunnel in the Asheville Forest has been approved. However, during satellite analysis and land surveying, we discovered inexplicable deficiencies. The legally required fences which secure the path in this area have mysteriously disappeared. You may already acquire the property, but before carrying out any construction project there, you must restore the path's security and apply for a building permit. The cost of the property amounts to $256. Sincerely, Tilda Van Yardstick, Cadastral Office. Very nice. Hey partner, how's it going? Managed to boost our business yet? Please tell me you've got good news. We were able to buy the land. Splendid. Now take some of our hard-earned cash and do the unthinkable. Invest it. We'll need a headquarters, and sadly they don't just sprout out of dirt for free. About those fences. You mean the recycled ones? What about them? They secured the path. Oh, come on. That was a solid kickstart, and you know it. It's one of those ridiculous government rules. You know, the kind designed to make your life slightly more annoying. Opportunity knocks, you toss coins. Simple. You'll fix things soon, but for now, buy the property. The rest can wait. Alright. Take 256 money from Chester and add it to your inventory. Oh. I thought that was my money in my inventory. Apparently not. Ah, Chester, money. Money. I could probably not be carrying around all of the things with me, but so far it hasn't been a problem. Chicken. Bees. I feel like at this point I need to collect all the bees again. Bees. 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 Perfect. Morning, buddy. Wake up. Good morning. I mean, welcome back. My colleagues have communicated to me that the evaluation of your plans has yielded a positive result. Yes, positive indeed. With the letter, it is officially confirmed. At this point, you may deliberate on the subsequent actions. Buy the property. So you wish to purchase the property. Very well. Technically, all is in order. The cost of the land amounts to $256. Yes, $256. Once payment is received, the property may officially be transferred in your name. $256. Thank you for completing the purchase. Congratulations, you are now officially the owner of the property. Is there anything else in which may I assist you? Apply for building permit. Ah, yes, I see. You want to submit an application for a building permit. Very well. Technically, all is in order. However, the process will take some time. Yes, considerable time. Patience is recommended. Additionally, before any construction may commence, the security standards for the path in this area must be fully met. Fences, as prescribed by law, must be in place. Only then may your plans proceed further. Okay, I'll fix the fences, buddy. Chicken. Alright, Chester. We need to build the fences. Oh, God. Okay, so we need 1 nail, 2 nail, 3 nail, 4 nail, 5 nail. 5 nail and lots of lumber. Chicken! Alright, how much wood do I have on me? I have some firewood. I have a single birch plank. I have 18 halved walnut trees. 8 halved birch. 3 birch wood. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Probably need to chop more. I don't have any more nails on me, so let's get some more nails. I have $8. I need more money. So we need to make some money. Can I make some walnutty things? I can make some walnutty things. Less walnut and a little bit more birch gets $99. Well, that's pretty good. Significantly less walnut and a decent amount more birch gets $49. Okay. Let's go choppa some birch. Let's make us some money. Let's do some simple stools. I need walnut planks and small birch beams. I can do those things. Hello, Trix. Oh no. Poor little kitties. Poor little kitties not being able to play as much as they wish. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. Hi, kitty. What's up? What you want? Okay. I got 4 stools. So I can go sell my stool samples off to town. Hey, Knight's just in time to watch a little Japanese robot girl come pick up my stool samples.
そーっとそーっともう気をつけてってば
How's it going, Knight? Bees. Bees. Do we have more bees? Oh, my bees haven't come back yet. I want more bees. Okay. Right. Now I can order my nails. I'm pretty sure someone made farting noises with their mouth for that. I do need a bees button. I do need a bees button, but for now it will have to the cheese will have to do.
Cheese.
Alright, so we need hang on. Pin it. We need 3. Yeah, okay, so we need lots of birch. Because we need something like that. Max is doing pretty good. Just cut out the CH and make it just sound like bees. Nails, there we go. We are missing some things. Hang on. Oh, I'm missing 2 planks. That was my last birch, by the way. I need to go chop more. Boo. Boo, llama, boo. Alright. Now we go awaken the public servant. A letter packed full of good news. Can I read it? I cannot. I just noticed the numbers at the top. We have now eaten into 3% of their profits. We're doing good. Yes, I'm awake. Working hard on stuff. I'm starting to get used to all these axe vibrations. Rather unconventional alarm clock, but technically very effective nonetheless. What can I do for you? I repaired the fences. Ah, yes, I see. The fences have been repaired. Excellent. Or at least structurally sufficient. This fulfills the minimum requirements for path security. Yes, the path is now compliant. What about the building permit? Together with my colleagues at the Building Authority, we are already working very hard on your building permit. Extremely hard. And yet, it will take time. Such a complex request generates an extraordinary amount of paperwork. Paperwork about paperwork. The hurdle is large. Very large, you must understand. Yours is not the only request awaiting attention. Is there a way to speed things up? Let me think about it. Stamping permits is not allowed. Signing applications, also strictly forbidden. Counting passing vehicles, likewise a definite no. But you could assist with shredding files. Yes, that task is permissible. It also happens to be next on my list. Very long list. The work takes considerable time because so many old documents have accumulated. Mountains of them. Entire bureaucratic landscapes of them. An intern job. Great. May I classify your response as affirmative or negative? Okay. Alright, thank you for your cooperation. This will considerably reduce your waiting time. I will instruct my colleagues at the post office to airdrop some of these files to you. However, do not be surprised, it is a substantial amount. Quite a lot, in fact. That's fine. I hear planes. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Oh, 3 of 17. Ah, okay. But still, I smashed more paperwork during my coffee break before I was fired. There's a path. I believe that window is run by the government. There's a smoking hole over there. Yep. Oh god, missed. Oops. Alright, well. Let's smash more paperwork. Also, fuck you, business daddy. Duck. 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 Chicken. What an odd game of duck, duck, chicken. Also, why is there a thundercloud exclusively over there by what appears to be one of those singing wallfish? Well, there's a fishing rod over here, so I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to do that. Just not Now. Alright, we are at 9 of 17. So we're going to go paperwork hunting. New location discovered. Broken windmill. I do have many bees. It is a temporarily sufficient amount of bees. Lucky box. Yeah, can we... Yep. I need to help better. I did not help successfully. Parkour! Parkour! Oh, I can't Mario it with my head. Oh. You found a very rare resource. Insane Gains Protein Shake. Combine it with a treadmill or weight bench for a permanent stamina or strength boost. That's great. Look at that. Protein shake. Oh yeah. Tastes like chocolate, allegedly. Builds unquestionable gains. Side effects? Accidental flexing. Alright. Speaking of chocolate, Mom and I tried my latest attempt at ice cream concoction. Doing various attempts at making ice cream with the Ninja Creamy. Using non-standard ingredients to see if we can make slightly healthier ice cream options. This one was for 2 pints of ice cream. It was an entire 8-ounce block of silken tofu. About a quarter cup, I think, a quarter cup, give or take, of coconut oil. Barely a quarter cup of sugar, which normally would be like a half a cup to a full cup of sugar for 2 pints of ice cream. And then 2% milk to fill out the bulk. And then an ungodly amount of cocoa powder. And it came out relatively loose. I would say a little bit looser than a normal soft serve. But not by much. It was very much a scoopable soft serve. And it was smooth as smooth could be. It was a pretty much perfect texture and near perfect flavor. Toot. Oops. My bad. I can certainly give it a shot, the one. Fair warning, I winged it. So I do not have a precise recipe for you. I have vague memories of what I put in there. Oh, and I forgot there was about a cup of condensed milk. Repair Genovatech lab door. What do you require? You require electronic part that I just happened to acquire from the Trojan donkey's ass. Great. Now we're gonna do the other one. What we got in here? Ooh, fancy. Trees. I see you, Trojan donkey. What are you? These doorways can be repaired and used for fast travel. Quickly travel home and back. That's neat. I mean, that's useful. Well, it kind of spoiled it then, because we had the big question mark back at base that said, I wonder what these doors are for. Now, apparently, we know what these doors are for. Hang on. Greet the lab. Now, I am noticing UI is very big and imposing. And when one of your side/core elements of the game is making hand gestures, 'twould be best not to cover up said hand gestures with UI. A drugstore ice cream from back in the early 80s that they couldn't scoop, so they put it in the sink with the spoon sticking up. And when they got up in the morning, it was still sticking up. Yeah, that sounds like a heavily thickened ice cream. I know guar gum, xanthan gum, the various gums tend to be used as thickening or smoothening or whatever agents. So it's possible that ice cream was so doctored. Yeah, the tofu is... it's a nice addition because it bulks it out, adds protein, and doesn't really affect the texture too terribly much. Yes, after 4 hours of your spoon sticking up, you should go see a doctor. Door. Let me in. I come in peace. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. Let me in. Alright. Fine. Apparently. Oh. Go to the marked location, you say. Hang on. There we go. Welcome to Genova Tech Labs. I am Jenna, an artificial intelligence designed to support genetic research and optimize biological processes. My job is to monitor experiments, follow protocols, and analyze research data. Our work focuses on genetic improvement of trees in order to significantly shorten their regeneration and respawn times. Through targeted genetic engineering, growth patterns can be adjusted and restoration of natural resources can be accelerated. This research terminal provides access to the latest developments from Genova Tech Labs. Here, research can be conducted on technologies for automated harvesting and accelerated restoration of tree populations. ... Alright. So this is something. This is something indeed. Interact with the Hydro Birch Accelerator and upgrade so the birch tree grows back more quickly. I would love to.
For a better future, today and tomorrow.
Hydro Birch Tree Accelerator requires 50 birch wood. I can do that. Not at the moment, but I can do that. You require 50 metal wood. Alright. Well, that's not the tree I want. I want probably these trees next. And it looks like it requires 50 wood of each kind. So, I'm going to come back with 50 of each of the woods that I already have.
Reimagining tomorrow organically.
Also, I forgot to check this. Gentech AHS-X6. Gentech Automatic Harvesting System X6 for the most efficient way to deforest. Requires 1,200 gold.
Innovation rooted in nature. Genova.
Okay, so we need stuff. Remove the broken windmill sails with your axe. Go to the public servant and wake him up. Okay, so we got stuff to do. What should we focus on? Should we go back and continue the forward progress of building our building by talking to the sleepy man in the tunnel? Should we sidetrack to the broken windmill? Or should we sidetrack to upgrading our tree regrowth so as wood becomes more readily available? Never main quest. Alright. In that case then, we will hit the windmill on our way back down and see how far we can get with that. Actually, on the way. How far along are you, Knight? Not much further than I am. Alrighty. Alright, so I have to do math quick. Each tree is worth 5 wood. Because you get 1 wood from the stump, and you get 2 logs from the tree, which you can cut in half at the bench to make 2 wood each for 5 wood total. So I would need 10 trees chopped to get enough wood. But granted, I already have some, so I don't quite know how many I have remaining. And my wood counts in my pocket were a little bit off. Yeah, I haven't actually explored all that much. This one I only explored, honestly, because the destroy paperwork quest, which I think is the point, honestly. I think the point of the destroyed paperwork quest was to get you out and about, leading you this general direction. The one loves math. Alright, well, this much wood should do it. I wasn't counting strictly, but I think that was about 10 trees coming down this way. Alright, windmill, let's take you apart. Toot. Sad toot. Craft windmill sails. Alright. Duck. Chicken. Bees. 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 More bees. Evil Megacorp run by ducks. It is ducks. But I didn't put 2 and 2 together until you said that just now. When we were in there doing our job, There was a email, post-it note, letter from boss, email from boss. I don't remember. Something from boss, and it was. Oh, it was my. God, what was it? It was something that was signed by the vice president and the board of director or something like that. And one of the names was McDuck, and the other one was. I have already forgotten. And I had commented at the time that it was run by Scrooge McDuck and family. So yes, it is run by Evil Ducks. Wait, are we now at 3 chops for tree? We're at 3 chops for tree. Look at that. Alright, so that was 3 applewood. Let's continue on. That's 4 applewood. Check it. Five applewood. Six applewood. Seven applewood. Eight applewood. Chicken. Nine. Ten. Okay, and then we need to go do the walnut. Nice. 1. Two. Three. No. 4. 5. 6. 7. 'Oops, missed. Come back. 8. 9. 9.5. 10. Hooray! Don't you taunt me like that, duck. I see your game. Chicken. Chicken. Bees. I feel like the bees are supposed to be useful. But so far, all they've done is damage me when I break open the hives. So I'm not sure if that's like a later thing or if it's supposed to be like a hazard or something. Like, I feel like they probably are meant to be a hazard. And they're probably meant to attack you when you get close, but they don't. They only attack when you break the hive. So right now I'm just collecting bees. Okay. Okay, so according to this, I should have over 50, and over 50. Lovely. Now we can go do that. Let's see how much it's going to cost to make the windmill blades. It costs the existing broken one. I'm sorry, what? Windmill sail number 1 costs the broken windmill sail number 3. Windmill sail number 2 costs number 2. 3 costs number 3. 4 costs number 3. I'm sorry, what? They all have different icons, though, so I'm assuming the text is just wrong. But for each of these, we need 3 small walnut beams. Oh, different amount of walnut beams. I see. Okay, so we need 4 planks. And 6 beams. Okay, let's do that. Make sure I still have my 50. I do. Wonderful. The text is not wrong, but they have the wrong names and numbers. Broken windmill sail number 3, number 3, number 2, and number 3. But they're supposed to be labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're replacing 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4. So the text name of the item is effectively incorrect. It's probably still going to work just fine because they do appear to be 4 individual items. But it's fine. Like, they're 4 individual items with individual icons. It looks fine. Alright, so craft it. Wonderful. Craft it. I like that they're each different levels of broken. Different things that you have to install, but they all end up gotta look the same. Toot. Clean up the windmill area of broken parts. Okay. So let's see. 50, 50, 50. We're good. Just want to make sure that I got it all. Whack the dirt off the windmill. You got dirt on you, bud? Ah. Yes. My axe is magical. One swipe with the axe, and I have cleaned it of all dirt. Oh. 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 That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Hooray! I did it. I get clogs. I've got clogs in my feet. The one true sneaker. You can now walk on water. Hell yeah. Come here, ducks. You're not safe from me anymore, ducks. Now we can go fishing. But first, let's go up and upgrade our tree regrowth time. Beep, beep, beep. All right.
Nature never stops evolving. Neither do we.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Hooray! Well, of the trees that I have access to currently, they are all upgraded to regrow faster. Wonderful. You are still a significant amount of money away.
Microbiology. Mega possibilities.
Do we think there's fall damage? Yes. Yes, there is. Ooh, cave. Secret tunnel. Castaway Cove. Palm tree. Seven chops. Yikes. Hooray, new palm wood. And coconuts. Good, good. Alright, what do we got in here? Hey, where did I get a golden egg? Where and or when did I get a golden egg? Also, I probably should sell off some stuff. Because I have this letter that's $50. I have a golden egg that's $100. Not getting rid of the lucky cat nor the poo. Those are important things to keep. I guess that's mostly it. Got coconut halves. Lovely. Okay. Oh. Well, well, a new face, a visitor, and perhaps a new contender? You there, step closer if you're ready for a challenge. Okay. But treasure. Iron Stag Apple Tea. A bottle of fine Iron Stag tea by Screw It Supplies. Yeah. 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 Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Crab. Oh, crab. Sorry, crab. They pinch. They pinch. Fall. Rude. Alright, hang on. I'll unpin that. There we go. Fish. I do not have worm to fish. So no fish for me. However, I chop. Let's get all of the palm trees. Because that's what, 3 palm trees worth so far? Interesting, I didn't get a palm wood for one of them. I wonder if I left it behind. Because that would be 1 wood short if I'm going with the 10 trees method. Hello, Gila. Hi, Gila. How are you? What's up, kitty? Come here. Come here. Come here, kitty. Difficult to do this one-handed. I have lost count of trees. I should still have 1 more wood. It's probably back near the first couple trees we got. So we need 3 more trees. Possibly 4 if I can't find that wood. Meow. Cannon. Cannon. Alright, we'll step close to Crabman in a second. There's another door. I got 1 more tree for safety's sake. Good, good. Alright, Crabby Man, what you want? Ah! Crab to respond. What's up, Giant Crabman? Greetings, little adventurer. I am Claudius Maximus, self-made fitness crab, conqueror of weakness, and quite possibly the strongest being to ever grace these shores. Hi, what's going on here? As you can see, I like to exercise, my friend. I train the young crabs around here and teach them how to defend themselves. When I am not coaching, I am training to achieve the most perfectly symmetrical physique imaginable. But enough about me. Are you into fitness? I'm in the wood business. Every tree I fell is like a workout. Oh, nice. A job that passively builds your physique. Smart choice. Still, you look a little frail. We need to get a proper pump going. Get that blood flowing, you know? On the other hand, appearances can be deceiving. Maybe underneath that facade, you're actually a total powerhouse. Yeah, it's my sleeper build, obviously. I have a little request. Maybe you can help me out. What's up? Also, he's holding a sports drink bottle that just has a fish inside. It's just a bottle of water with a fish inside. Could you perhaps make me some new pieces of exercise equipment? I've only got these metal kettlebells, and they're far too heavy for me to hold with my huge claws. Sure. It's just... Oh, it's several fish. Sorry. It's no less than 3 fish inside a bottle. Alright. Alright, so I need to get 2 dumbbells and a weight bench and a barbell. Great. Crabs. Them crabs be pinching. They be pinching so hard. Alright. Anything up here? Nothing up there. We'll check over here. Oh, there's a thing over here. Duck. A rubber duck found. Builder duck. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. So wait, I thought ducks were evil. And here we are, collecting little rubber ducks. Little effigies of our enemy. What's new recipe, lifeguard buoy. Okay. Iron Stag Reserve. Gila knocked my phone over. I couldn't see what time it was. Alright. That's fair. Okay, let's see what's over here. A little mini rain cloud has been concerning me. Ah! Sir Worcestershire the Third. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it anything other than Worcestershire. Anyone who says it otherwise, including, the Brits who pretty much made it, is wrong. Sound the tocsin, intruders! Who let this dirt step on my island? This is sacred royal ground. Did you bow? No. Did you bring a bottle? Also no. Filthy peasants. And where's my lifeguard? Oh, right. That useless tortoise wandered off again. Stupid shell on legs. God damn it. No manners, no tea, no loyalty. I got tea. What's a royal fish gotta do to get a decent subject around here? Nice to meet you too. Anyway, come a bit closer. You could be useful. Yeah, Worcestershire. Good, that's close enough. Now you are actually able to follow a simple task, like moving. Now that you are in the awe-inspiring vicinity of my royal visage, I shall deign to introduce myself. My name is Sir Worcestershire the Third, Earl of Asville Forest and owner of this beautiful isle. But you are a fish. Well, it is what it is. But you, my friend, are hardly one to talk. Look at you, frail, pitiful, weak. And that axe, what is it for? Light carpentry? Decorative whittling? Sorry, whittling. Do you plan to tickle the trees into submission? Where there's a will, there's a whittle. Oh ho! Then prove it. Go on, try cutting down that stone tree over there. It blocks my view anyway. I'll show you. Alright. I shall. But first, before I do that, I would like to go up this way. And collect this duck. The astronaut duck. Sir Worcestershire III, at your service. So I'm doing half damage to it. Toot. Good. Well, I'm almost impressed. Such potential. You might even prove a valuable asset to my grand designs. But that axe of yours is disgraceful. Use the gathered stone resources. Forge a proper grindstone and craft yourself a real axe. New axe. Sounds good to me. Duck. 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 Goose. Ah, there's an umbrella over there. Can I get to it? Also, my health is low. I should cook up some chicken. Or I should die. Those are both good options, I suppose. Yeah. Me. Alright, fine. Can't reach that. Oh, I no longer have a convenient death option. I used to be able to just huck myself into the water and die. I can't do that anymore. Also, I don't have freshwater bait worms. Underwater clickbait. Alright. Duck. Where'd that chicken go? I saw you, chicken. Where'd you go? There you are. Bees! Get added to my collection, bees. Perfect. Okay, what do I got here? So we use the 2 stone wood to build a better grindstone, so we can then build. Oh. Prehistoric performance, timeless design. Good for chopping things and killing stuff. I see. I see. We have several different axe options. So let's do chicken. Let's do this. Let's chop the stone wood up. We get one of them. We also need birch wood. I'm just going to upgrade both my axes. First you. Great. You are 10 stone wood and 5 walnut. That's not bad. I need 2 more. Dang. Hang on. This doesn't appear at a glance to be much better than the wood axe. However, I did notice that the stamina usage is drastically lower. The wood axe was listed as minus 20 stamina. This is minus 8. But stamina hasn't been a problem. My stamina regenerates faster than I can swing the axe. So, ooh, sweet mother of God. I killed too many chickens. Aha! I won. I won the battle against the Chicken King. The achievement is Hail the King Nugget. Kill the Chicken King. Nice. Nice. My habit of endlessly murdering chickens has come to a head and provided me with all of the chicken killing needs I could ever want. Alright, let's have some chicken. I need more chicken. I need more firewood. That is indeed an Easter egg. Alright, that'll do for now. Mostly full. God damn it. The firewood that I just used up. There we go. Hooray! Now, does this do more damage? 50. Okay. So that does more damage. Oh man, how I wish we could sort our inventory. And this one is back to 37. So the stone axe is 37 damage currently. And the wood axe 3 is 50 damage currently. Wow, those trees really do regrow quickly now. I can have all the bees I want. There's probably an achievement for destroying a bunch of beehives too. Okay, so let's go back to... chicken. Let's go back to the Fish King. Or Lord Fishington III or whatever. I don't actually need to continue killing the ducks and the chickens, but I want to. Because I want to. Because I want to. Because I want to. Good boy. That's exactly what I mean. At least we have ascended to the Stone Age. Progress worthy of my greatness. Thanks for the tip. Yes, enough of that. Back to me. Look at this predicament. A treasure so glorious it practically sings, yet I cannot reach it. For now, I sniff this intoxicating bouquet. But a sip. Oh, a sip. Will you help me out since I upgraded your whole existence? Sure. I'll hold the glass, you take a sip. What? You can't be serious. You must be joking, right? I command, do not touch it. This nectar of the gods, far too precious for mere mortals. The proletariat. You have to find another solution. We'll see what I can do. Buy and collect plastic straw for Sir Worcestershire. Alright, you can do that. As long as it's not too expensive. I only have 164 bucks. Why do I get the feeling that the plastic straw is going to end up in the turtle somehow? $89 for a plastic straw. Jesus. What else we got? Clamp, paint bucket, aluminum foil, package of glass, doorbell, package of roof tiles, vice, box of letters, balloons, pickled cucumbers, chocolate cream, protein shake, iron stag apple tea, coffee, cheeseburger, marshmallow bag, pallet of roofing sheets, bell pepper seeds, carrot seeds, leek seeds, pumpkin seeds, lettuce seeds, tomato seeds, corn seeds. We're going to be farming. Chicken. Toot. I didn't realize Sheldon had a mission. Hey, I've heard there are mine shafts around here. Maybe you'll find some tools we can use. My wife certainly wouldn't mind a nice rock either. If you find anything useful, let me know. I'll look into it. Find and enter the mine. Oh, because I got the wooden axe now. Or the stone axe, yeah. Bees! Oh, I'm only 41 damage now. That must have been the chicken legs I was eating. Bees. 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 Into the pile, bees. Alright, let's switch out to this. Duck. Duck, aka water chicken. Ah, yes, a fine solution. A proper solution indeed. Surprisingly, you are actually quite useful. Now excuse me a moment. Obnoxiously regal slurping noises. Cheers. Ah, yes. Exactly what I needed. Exquisite. It tastes divine and somehow makes my mouth even drier. Perfect. Just how I like it. Well done, truly. You've proven yourself. Perhaps you are the one. Perhaps we could be of great benefit to one another. Now then, might I trouble you for one more favor? Depends. Look at me. Does this appear to you as a fitting residence for a man of my stature? This miserable board I'm forced to perch upon is laughable. Ha! 'Cause he's a perch. Ha ha! Far too small, utterly unworthy of my presence, and uncomfortable beyond belief. And as if that were not enough, my neck is in agony, forever twisted to the left, stiffened and tormented by relentless pain. I see. I have a plan. I'll give you one of my best corks. The rest is up to you, but the question is, are you truly worthy? Tell me, are you ready for the challenge? Let's find out. A castle board and a party funnel. Alright. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd actually just collect the blueprint. Chicken. Water chicken. Water chicken. Alright, we have many side missions going on here. So we've got permit, the dumbbells and weight bench, mine shaft, And then we get him his cork board. Small birch and small walnut. I can probably do those. Bees! I probably don't need to be collecting all of these bees. However, I want to. So I'm gonna. Bees. Do I have enough for walnut? Apparently I needed to collect one cork. I'm assuming that was the cork that he had given. The fuck was that? It's a random rare black chicken. And it was making weird squawking noises. Okay, so craft a castle board. Castle board. There we go. Craft a castle board. Yeah. Yeah. Sir Worcestershire the Third, your residence is complete. Oh, buy and collect party funnel. Sorry, forgot the party funnel. Hopefully I can afford the party funnel. I can afford the party funnel for $69. Nice. Water chicken. Oh, I'm a water chicken. Alright, sir. I am here with your corkboard and your party funnel to make your drinking experience ever so more delightful. Very nice, but I hate to admit it, but you do have talent. The castle itself could have been grander, of course, but the idea of a beverage holder is ingenious. Now, do me the honor of freeing me from this wretched one-room apartment board. Cheers. Ah, that feels divine. Your gentle strike has even realigned my neck. Truly remarkable. Do you enjoy pain? Me? No. Why, how? And if I may say, that wasn't even remotely painful. If only you knew the exquisite pleasure of true pain brings. Ah, that unforgettable encounter with a certain southern French trout. Ah, forgive me. Back to business. About that trout. All right, now help me take up residence in my new home. I have entrusted you with all my belongings. Place them in the Grand Worcestershire Castle, and I demand to be positioned at the very center. Oh, and do turn me around properly, like a noble Wiener Schnitzel. I want to prevent this annoying left-sided neck pain. On it. Oh, right. There we go. I have picked up all the things. Now it is time to place all of the things. He even entrusted me to touch his precious, precious drink. My deepest thanks. And now, off with you. I wish to revel in my splendid new abode. Should I require anything further, I shall summon you. What a warm farewell. See you later, bud. He's not upright. He doesn't seem to mind. But it's fine. Water chicken. Water chicken. Water chicken. Alright, let's do a couple things over here. So over here, I will continue my application. What? I'm awake, just resting my eyes. In accordance with Break Regulation 312, subsection 3, I have received information from my colleagues that the files have been successfully reduced to confetti. Thank you. Excellent work. Truly efficient. You have saved the office several weeks of procedural fatigue. What about the permit? Oh, the permit. We did our part, and your building permit has finally completed its long bureaucratic journey. Official, approved, valid. Congratulations are in order. You may now proceed with your construction plans. Nice, thanks. Well, thank you for your patience and help, and good luck with the construction. Me and my $6. We're going to the mine. Nice. Okay. Kind of expecting to get materials out of those, but that's okay. Ducks. Ah, I did get materials out of those. I got big head mushrooms. A mushroom with a huge head. Tastes kind of sweet. There it is. I was missing one. So what the ever-loving fuck is that? And I think before we answer whatever the ever-loving fuck that is, I need a very brief BRB. And I have returned, and the fanciness of Sir Fish has made me grab a drink. This is the leftover Pinot Noir. I gotta drink it up before it goes bad. So, return to earlier question of what the fuck is that? Please help. Hi, what's up? Toof. What do you mean? Please help with tooth. Ah, you need help with your tooth. Yes. Alright, I see what you mean. Hold still, buddy. This is only gonna hurt a lot. Ah, thank you very much. You're welcome. Those cavities look terrifying. Me hungry. Tummy hungry. Now you're hungry. Yes, I'm hungry. Trade for bait. Sure. I'll get you some food. What you want? Feed the worm. Ah, this is where some of the food comes into play. Freshwater bait for some fried eggs. That one's duck stew. That one is crab bowl. And that one is mushroom soup. Okay, well the only one I can actually do right now is egg. So let's do egg and get some freshwater bait so we can go fishing. Hey buddy. What else do we got down here? Fancy. It's light bees. Recipe furnace. Alright, so that was 20 damage a pop. And with my better wood axe, it's 20 damage a pop. Okay. So the wood axe, or the stone axe currently only seems to be useful for getting through places that actually require the stone axe. But they appear to be roughly equivalent. Because I know the wood axe does half damage to the stone tree. I thought the stone axe would do more than half damage to the stone tree, but it's the same, so no benefit there. Man, there's a lot going on here. So we have... okay. So we have glow mushroom, and we have big head mushroom. Don't really want to chop down all these trees at the moment. I kind of want to come back when they are... When my axe skills are a little bit better. So let's see. Can we go down? Ooh, we can destroy the fences. Broken bridge mechanism, you say? Oops. We need a completed bridge mechanism. We need a cogwheel out of 4 iron. So that's going to be a later project. Actually, it looks kind of like I can go down there by hand. By foot, whatever. I see. I was hoping to find iron ore down here, so we can get started on that. I'm not seeing any. Alright, start chopping the tree. I might as well chop the tree. Ah, what are you? Heat-resistant wooden shoes. I can upgrade my shoesies to walk on lava as well. And then we can go that way for whatever reason. Okie dokie. I feel like this cave is a later me problem. We're gonna go back up and we're gonna go check that other pathway. Equip the treasure map in your hand. That's my head. Nope. Ah. Find the treasure. Beach. So it is in the cave where the broken pirate ship is. Pretty sure. So many things happening in this game. There's so many things. But for now, that goes away. Deal with the treasure later. Actually, the treasure might be an easy one to do. Maybe we'll feed the worm and do the treasure. Oh, yeah. That looks very promising. I think that should be enough to blast the grid away. That's great. That's really gonna shake up the snores at the office. Don't wait for me. It might take a while before I'm back. I've got a score to settle with Paul. He's about to find out he's got 2 shins. Okay. That's a weird threat. Alright. He's about. Well, they finished the sign at least. Ooh! You see. Well, they've tightened their security. Sheldon, you alright there, buddy? Holy, how many people work in that shed? 1,000? This time the mouse swingers were ready, but it wasn't enough. I just blasted right through them, like in that plumber game where he jumps on a turtle. If I didn't miscount, I hit 27 shins. Okay. Okay, enough with the self-congratulation. We have a problem, but this time, it's a huge one. Go over to the cliff and see what I mean. This is totally crazy. Alright. I was just over there, but... Oh, over here. Water mines. No wonder Sheldon doesn't want to swim through there anymore. Egg. You see what I mean? There's no way I can swim through there. We'll have to come up with something else. I'll get back to you if I think of anything. Okay, see you later, bud. Okay, so we need fried egg, which means I need firewood. And we're gonna get, I don't know, some. I think that was all the wood I had on me. That'll do. Alright, so we will go feed the worm and get as many baits as we can. I know it's so many bees. It's not nearly enough bees. I just haven't taken the time to get more bees. Thank you. Yummy. More. Hungry boy. Trade food for bait. I know, it's very useful. Unlocked never-ending fishing bait. Treasure. Build furnace. We've got missions from City Lady. I'm ignoring that. Alright, food for bait. Great. Now I got bait, now go fishing. Chicken. Bait. Worms. I was honestly expecting to have a fishing mechanic whereby I use the fishing pole. I was not expecting the fishing mechanic to be swing at fish as they jump for the bait. You guys gonna come up for more? Water chicken. So apparently I didn't need to make that many. This is a one-time deal, I guess. I got 3 river fin. Okay. Sure. B. B. Bees. Bees. Okay, let's do this construction thingy. Dismantle the tent. Done. Put away the backpack. Done. Vespa. Done. Lantern. Done. Dismantle the camping chair. Done. Put away the camping bottle. Done. Not sure why the rest of the stuff stays, but whatever. Alright, so now we need 5 more nails. Oh, we need money. Well, beams are easy. The money for the stuff is not. Okay, okay. Heat-resistant wooden shoes is 2 aluminum foil and 6 nails. So, how much is that? Because the nails are already $8 a pop, and we already need, like, I don't know, a dozen. The aluminum foil is $12 each. Let's do this. I don't know, let's just start with 12. We need 120 bucks. Oh, we need more than that. So we need 6 nails for the shoes. We need 5 nails for this. And we need 8 bolts for this. Oh god. Alright. We only need 11. But then we need 2. And then we need 8. We need 240 bucks. So we need to make some things. Let's make some things. Let's do... maybe 3 bookshelves would be good. That should do. Bookshelf. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, maybe we sell off some other stuff. I don't necessarily want to sell off all of these things yet, because I don't know where they're going to take it. I don't know if they're going to ask me to bring them back or whatever. But I do have several golden eggs. Those can go. I have the letter packed full of good news. That can go. Kind of want to sell the apple tea. It's twice as much if I need to buy them back, so I don't know if I'm going to need them again. Anyway, I don't even need the money at the moment, so that's fine. 847, hell yeah. Because we still need what, like 1,200 bucks for the auto miner or the auto tree chopper at the
誰にもバレませんように。
yeah, whatever she said. Bye. Alright, so let's get the thingies that we need. So we need 11, 8, 2, chicken. And then we also need 8 beams. Oh, we need 20 stone wood for that. We can start off with the 8 beams. That should be okay. Alright, apparently that was just the foundation. That's fair. Let's make our heat-resistant wooden shoes. Oh god, alright. Hang on. There we go. Heat-resistant wooden shoes. On my feet now. Nothing like slapping a little bit of aluminum foil on the bottom of some wooden clogs to make you fireproof on your feet. Do I have enough? I got 20. I needed 20. Then we just need 4 more small beams and 6 planks. Ah, I need more wood. I can do that. And more bees. Bees, cooperate. Bees. Bees. Okay, we need those, and those. Ah, that's the furnace. Hooray! I don't have anything going in the furnace yet, but we have it, which is good because kind of tired of buying nails. As soon as we can figure out where the hell the iron ore is. Oh, there's more. Shit. All right, hang on. Gonna chop a whole lot more birch. It's nice to be down in our quantity of chops required. That's good. It's now down to 2 chops for the tree and 1 chop for the split. Except for when I miss. That doesn't help. Bees! The bees are back in town. More bees. Bush. Bees. Bush bees. Alright, so let's pin this quick. second count. We need beam, plank. This is a multi-stage craft, I think. I should store some shit in the box. Because I am kind of tired of trying to sift through my crap. Hang on, Chester McChestyson. Duck, fish, mushroom, tent, and all of the tent-related accessories. You can have that for now because I don't need that at the moment. Don't need that. Probably don't need those for a while. Don't need these things for a while. Keep them a damn stamp though. So we've got wood. We got worm bait. Treasure chest. Or treasure map. Should probably go do that. What are you? You are more birch planks. 12 of them. I can probably do that. Lovely. We have floor. Floor is good. 10 more freaking nails. Alright. This is a long-term project, apparently. So let's pause that for there. Because I would love to figure out where wood is, or where ore is sourced. Alright, fishing is tricky when you have to skeet shoot them. And when your swings are very slow. I wonder how long that bait lasts. I may have not actually needed to make several baits. It may have been a one-time kind of thing and they just keep jumping from there. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Let's go aim for the treasure quick, just to see if we can find it quick. God, this is very much get it all up in your face kind of situation. I mean, I did find that. Just says find the treasure. What if I already found the treasure? What if that was the treasure I was supposed to find? I may have a problem. Unless there is another treasure somewhere on a different beach, I may have already caused myself problems. Alright, maybe we don't do that right now. Alright, let's unpin you. Lay a foundation for your home. Dumbbell, weight bench. Broken cogwheel, repair it. Okay. So at the moment, we're kind of between quests at the moment. My only real task right now is building my home. And then we gotta do the dumbbell weight situation for the weightlifting crab. And then we have to repair the bridge mechanism in the mine. But I don't know where iron is. It's a bit of a problem. Here, let's put away you and you. Put away you and you. Put away the extra bait. So we could upgrade my tools. Could upgrade my tools. Those are both good ideas. I need lots and lots of stone wood to do that. I need 10 each. Plus some walnut and a whole bunch of birch. So we got some time ahead of us. So I'm gonna call it here because it's late enough. We have made a substantial amount of progress. I'm loving this game. Between the mechanics and the overall humor, the characters, the level design, the bees. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So we're going to have to keep progressing. What I'll probably do in my off time, if I'm feeling the urge, is just collect resources. Just go out and chop trees and mine things. Probably not mine things. How about, before we go, we take one more pass to see if we can locate the ore. The actual iron ore. Because we did just get our hot pants. I mean, our fire-resistant boots. So let's just take a quick peek past the fire. See if we can find the iron. Because if we can find the iron, and not you, you are not the only iron in existence, then I can use that as well to go collect in my off time. Hey, not my fault that every time I say the word iron, you think I'm talking to you. Not my fault you have taken an entire element and claimed it as your own. Nevertheless, a common element. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you common. Yeah, you have the one. How many times have I said I'm looking for the one or the one thing? And you're like, me? Ow, hot feet, hot feet. Ooh, this iron tree. $57,364 times. See? My point exactly. New tree. Okay, so that's 22 damage a pop. I'll try the wood axe next just to see if it's any better. It can't even be done. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's only one more chop than the stone tree thing, so that's not bad. That was an odd tree felling noise. It's kind of appropriate. It kind of sounds mechanical. Just a really odd noise. Alright, let's continue. Never mind. I say let's continue, but that was the it. That was the it of it. Let's go this way quick. Hot feet, hot feet. Aha. Can I... Ow. I cannot. Way to die number 666. The floor really is lava. Well, that answers that question. Alright. Fair. Alright. Well, in that case then, let's save the next trip in the mines for later. I will explore the other stuff next time. For now, what I will do is I will go down and mine more trees. I will collect more wood, collect more metal. This is metal. Great. Whole bunch of metal. New recipe metal. Axe. You say. Metal grindstone. Metal axe and Lucille 2.0. A premium wooden whacker, perfect for turning fruit into jam the fast way. Alright. Metal axe. I need more. I need more. I need more. Alright. I will collect a whole bunch of materials so the next time I can get a whole bunch of new toys. I may or may not upgrade my axe in between just to make that mining process faster, but we'll see. So yeah. That is it for Chop Chop Inc. There's a whole lot more game here than I thought there was. Because we haven't even gotten into the automation aspects of it. The automation aspects start when we go up there and spend a whole lot of money. So, yeah. Maybe I'll even craft up some furniture and sell some stuff so we can have money as well next time. But we'll see. We'll see how much ambition I have between here and the next time I play. But yeah. I'm loving it. It's delightful. Fuck you, business daddy. Alright. That's it for tonight. That's it for Chop Chop Inc. for tonight. Don't know when I'll play it next, but tomorrow we have a returning special guest for a new game. So look forward to that. Till then, Iron Ninja, The One, Ducks, iSucks, Tracy, Knight, Llama Boy maybe. Might even have a Tay-Tay lurking out there. Anyone else who is lurking, I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!